One of the most common points of confusion in the operations space is, well, what is the difference between an SOP and a project plan? So I want to break it down and make it very clear for you guys today. Okay, so an SOP stands for Standard Operating Procedure. I like to just think of it as a how to do something. Usually it's going to be something that is like a recurring task, like maybe your client onboarding process, your weekly content workflow, or maybe like how you handle a refund request, something that you're going to be doing over and over again. So that way you can have a how to guide on how to make sure that you're doing it the same way every time so that you get the same result every time. Okay, so a project plan is different. A project plan to me, and how I like to always explain it because it's just easier to think of it this way, is just a to do list. It's a plan. It's literally just a plan on how you do something new. Okay, so now let's put them both together. So, say for instance, you were like, one thing that I noticed that I'm doing a lot of is a lot of client onboarding. Okay, so then you would create an SOP for your client onboarding process. So, in order to do that, you would need to know step by step how to do that. So, then you would build a project plan that is going to allow you to have step by step tasks or to-do list on creating that SOP for your client onboarding process so that you get that end product. Whenever you think of a project, it's just literally a start to end. I have an idea, how do I get to that idea with many micro steps? So yes, basically the SOP is the infrastructure and the project plan is how you build the infrastructure. You guys, I do have my Visionaries Operations Playbook, which you can find linked in my bio. I have a dedicated section in there for both of these. I have the Blueprint Standard, which is going to teach you how to build your SOPs. And then I have the Project Plan Builder section, which is going to help you structure your work. They're both different tools. They have different purposes in your business, but they are both very essential. If you feel like this is confusing for you and you need a little bit of support, just click that link in my bio and grab the Visionary Operations Playbook and work your way through.